UHF is connected.
So good morning. This is Logan, who we have to teach a bunch of things to. I visited him, even sat on him at his resident farm, and now he's here for 30 days to get kind of a better understanding of what's being expected of him, so this way he can be a better partner and not be so nervous. He's quite shy, but friendly once you get him to believe that you're not scary. I'm going to go ahead and just get some gaits on him and get him to understand what I want from him. He's a little snorty, but I don't think of his snorty as being crazy spooky. I think of his snorty as being just kind of checking things out and warning his surrounding herd, his invisible herd, that there might be danger. But I really don't think that he's actually that spooky. Here. So I'm going to try to just see if he's willing to just come when I want him to, as opposed to having to play any kind of games with him. Good guy. He's a little funny about his halter, things going over his ears. The first thing I taught him was how to put his head down. Head down. I taught them this at his other farm. Head down. Good. So I just want to make sure some of the things that I've already kind of worked on him with are still intact. As you can hear, he's a little snort, but he's, hanging out. You're going to hear a senior mare calling out kind of the whole time because she's having a hard time with the adjustment of a new visitor, and so she's struggling a little bit. So she's probably going to talk throughout the whole visit. What do you think, guy? He's got kind of like a blue speck in one of his eyes. I love it. He's also a big mush, kind of a hugger. So I'm going to see what I can get done with him as far as just explaining to him what his gaits are. He's got a nice draw. See how good his draw is. A nice draw. Good guy. Can I drive him away without him fearing that my driving him away is actually like, get away from me, horse? See if I can ask him to go away. So some of those things I tested out. Let's see if I can get his draw back so I can catch him again. Good boy. You want to balance your draw and your drive. You don't want to overdrive a horse and have him never come to you, and you don't want to overdraw a horse and have him never get off of you. So, I really like him. I already told the owner that he ran away, that I had gone out, for a little while, and I came back and he was gone, and, I'm not sure where he went, but, not to come by. His name's Logan. I said, don't come by because you're going to see there is a big white horse here named Hogan. And he might come to the name Logan, but his name's really Hogan. So I'm going to kidnap this guy because he's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to try to get him to understand some of his gaits based on verbal cues. So I want him to walk. I'm going to kiss once for a walk. I'd like to change that startled reaction. I'd like to make it a little bit more clear to him that I was about to ask him for something. Good. Just going to support him. He's not trying to be bad. He's asking me questions right now. Pressure turns off as soon as he does what I'm looking for. If he stops and asks me another question, I'm just going to thank him for checking in, but I'm going to say, I'd like you to keep going. I am going to ask him to stop now because he just asked, and I'm going to say, okay. He's a cool guy. So again, point where I want him to go. Tell him, whoa, 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 wrong way. Yep. Whoa, 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 wrong way. So I'm to go the wrong way. Pressure comes off when he takes the right way. Got like gnats or no-see-ums bothering us. Just going to let him know, you're right, thank you for checking in, but I do want you to keep going. So anytime you see me just put my hand up, it's going to be to say, thank you for checking, but keep going. I want him to keep checking in. Thank you for checking, keep going. Just going to help him know to pass where he's been checking. Thank you for checking, keep going. And now I'm going to say, okay, it sounds like a good place to stop. That's a good boy. That's a good guy. Oh, I like this horse a lot. He's so eager to learn. He's so eager to take direction. He wants it so bad to have just an understanding. No. So I'm going to tell him to back out of there because I didn't invite him in. Back out. I didn't invite you in. I'm going to tell him to go the other way now. Now my goal, obviously, is to get him past having to have a jumpy reaction to a request of go. Thank you for checking, but we're not done. Nope, we're not done yet, but thank you for asking. So I'm only following him so I can be here for those questions, like that one right there. If I had my back to him, it would have been hard for me to answer his question in the timely fashion. And it's important that when a horse asks you questions, that you're prepared to have an answer. Like here, he keeps asking here. It's okay. He's going to ask again. I'm just going to help him through there. Good. And now I'm going to tell him, all right, seems pretty good there. I'm not going to leave him hanging out there. I'm going to invite him into me. So he has that draw. I'm going to go ahead and draw him to my body language without backing up. Good. You're such a nice guy. I hear you. Such a nice guy. I believe if you have all their gaits installed before you ever sit on them, it helps you when you do get on him, because I do believe that the only thing he should have to adjust to the day you start riding him is learning how to adjust to you being on his back. He shouldn't have to adjust to learning how to trot because you're making chaos on his back, kicking him, flopping ropes, or slapping him on the rump. So I'm going to ask him to take that foot back. I didn't ask him to come that close to me. So I'm going to tell him, because I stopped petting you, doesn't mean that you need to be in my space. Good. So now I'm going to teach him the trot cue. He's awfully low-key right now, but willing to kind of have a... But willing to have kind of a reactive response. So he may pick up a quick trot, and we'll see if we can't get him to understand that we're not looking for that. But that's what I'm expecting. So I'm going to ask him to back away. I'm going to ask him to go this direction. You're okay. Good. So my trot cue is 2 kisses. I'm going to go ahead and raise my hand again as if I'm asking him to walk off. But this time I'm going to add 2 kisses and some energy. Just let him know that I'm still meaning it. Going to encourage him to keep trotting just by giving him the single kiss and the hand up when he thinks to break. So now it's 2 kisses because he fully broke. 1 kiss when he thinks to break. 1 kiss when he thinks to break. 1 kiss when he thinks to break. We'll get a little established trot going on. 1 kiss when he thinks to break. 2 kisses when he breaks. Leave him alone so he can understand that that was all that I wanted. 1 kiss when he thinks to break. 1 kiss when he considers breaking. Now I'm going to ask him to walk. Let him know I was only asking for the walk and not to stop and look at me. 2 kisses up to the trot. Notice that I'm not whipping, not swinging the rope around behind him. I'm lobbing it towards his rump, and the idea is he better get out of the way of it. Not going to smack him, just going to help encourage him. Just kind of helping him understand that this is what I'm looking for. That's why my hand keeps going up. Thank you for checking, but I didn't ask you to stop. So he was trotting. I need him back in the trot. Good. Now I'm going to ask him to walk. 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 Good boy. I'm glad that he doesn't want to break. Walk. Good. Say, no, we're going to still walk, though. I asked you to walk. We're going to still walk. Good. So let's see what we have for a change of direction. This may not work, but... Wait. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're okay. Okay. Nope. Wrong answer. Wrong. Yep. Oh, good boy. Ask him to walk. Keep going, though. Good. Ask him to trot. Good boy. Good boy. Ask him to walk. Keep going, though. Thank you for checking. So I'm not going to ask him to keep trotting in the same pattern. I want to create a different place. Good job. Happy with that. Thank you for checking. Now I'm going to ask him to walk. Then I'm going to stop. Walk. Walk. I'm going to stop him. Let him take a little breath. Lick and chew. He's asking, can I come and see you? Yes, you can. Invite him in. Good boy. Tell him that's far enough and I'll come to you. Good job. What a good guy. What a good guy. Yes, you are such a good guy. So I'm going to get this manure out of here before I ask him for the canter. I'm going to let him loose. Don't think I'm going to have any trouble catching him. And if I do, I'll do something about trying to catch him. That's a bucket, buddy. I know. Can you believe it? Good job. fork that got run over. Missing a few pieces. Make an easy Liberty horse, that's for sure. Kelly, I think he's terrible, and you do not want him back. I'll take him off your hands, you know, I'll do the right thing. I'll take him from you. You know, it's the only responsible thing, you know, as dangerous as he is, and he's such a terrible horse that, you know, I don't think it's very professional of me to tell you you should keep this horse. I think I should keep him. Okay. So, the canter is going to be tough on the short line, but I want to be able to manage him. Otherwise, I would do it free lunging, giving him the space. But I think he's agile enough. So I'm going to try to get him to come to me. Here. 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 Good boy. Yeah. He's so bad. I really don't think you should burden yourself with trying to keep this poor guy. I think we'll just let's see. Do I have one you want? I'll give you Chase. He's a good guy. I like him a lot. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can introduce the canter. I'd like for him to not be so worried right now. I like that he comes into my hand looking for that comfort of my hand. So you see when he got worried, he came looking, see he's looking for my hand now. I like that he does that. I'm going to ask him to back away. Back. 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 Good boy. So I'm going to tell him to go that way. Good. Good. So this time I'm going to tell him to canter, and because he's a big guy, what I'm going to do is I am going to kind of drift with him. I don't normally say follow your horse like I'm going to do. I like to stay in the center, but I am going to drift with him because he's big and I want him to use more of the arena, and I didn't bring out one of my longer lines. Ask him to trot. So my canter cue is 4 kisses, rapid fire. One kiss will be to keep going. Got a pattern up there, so we're going to have to fix that pattern. Good. Trot. Let him settle into a nice trot. Go ahead and walk. Thank you for checking, but we're not done. Go ahead, you're okay. Good. Go ahead. Go ahead, good job. He's begging to put his head in my hand, so I'm going to tell him that's plenty. Leave him out there for a second. Let him ask. No. Hold on. I know you want to come in here so bad. I know. Just let me invite you. Okay? Good job. That's a good guy. Yeah. That's a good guy. That's a good guy. That's a good guy. Gotta catch my breath. Yeah. I need to catch my breath. Okay, I'm going to ask him to back out. Wow, actually, that's the first time Taffy's made noise since I said shoot. So now I'm going to ask him to go the other way. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. So the wrong answer is uncomfortable. That's the right answer, that way. Yeah. So you notice how I go as quiet as I can as soon as he got the right idea. He hadn't even left yet, but I stopped telling him what to do because he got the right idea. I'm going to break this trot down to a walk because I didn't ask for the trot. I'm going to tell him, yes, you need to keep walking. I want to reward him for right ideas. Okay, good thing we're using the whole arena now. Yeah, I made you a little nervous, did I? Okay. So say that there's a nice potty break, but you gotta keep going now. Nope, thank you for checking. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask him to trot. Good job. Good job. So he's a little nervous. Wrong answer, wrong answer, wrong answer. Wrong answer. As soon as he thinks to leave, I'm gonna leave him alone. Now I'm gonna ask him to trot again. He's nervous, he's anticipating. So it might be the time to say, okay, you know what, we're not gonna canter this round. You know, we might. Nope, wrong answer. So I want him to trot off. And now I might ask him to walk before he gets to where he's been checking me out. Keep going. Good. Walk. Walk. Good. Walk. Walk. Yeah, he's very nervous now. Good. So I want to make sure he understands. I'm not doing this to scare him. I'm doing this to create a language. Often, don't freeze up on me. There you go. Often horses don't know how to canter on cue because they were never taught the canter. So see how he worked up he's getting? Because he knows that something more is about to happen. So I'm going to bring him back down to the original language we had and said, hey, you're all right. Go on. Good. Good. You're okay. Yep. Good. Just want to get his confidence back. All right, for speed, I got to know that we have language again. I do a couple trot walk transitions to just get him back to where we're working together. Good. See how he wants to squirt? I don't want him to be afraid. So I'm going to be quiet with my encouragements. You're okay, you tripped, you're okay. See if I can walk again. Good. Keep walking. Good job. Good job. Just a trot. See if I can walk him right away. Good. Trot. See if I can walk him right away. Good. Keep going. I'm getting a little close to him because I'm trying to get to where he's comfortable with me kind of following him. Because I am going to ask for the canter, but just trying to work him through this confidence issue here. That's a nice walk. So I'm picking my place to ask for the canter, and he's got a little more fire right through here. So that might be where I would actually ask it because I would get it more immediately. So I'm going to ask for the trot now. And then when he gets up by the barn, I'm going to ask for that canter because I can probably take advantage of the extra energy he's got right here. I got ahead of him. Now I'm going to ask him to trot. Try not to get ahead of him again. Good. Keep going. Good. I love that he's checking in. Just letting him know you're good. Good. Want him to establish. Now I'm just going to let him come in because he really needs it. He's begging for some kind of confidence. What a good guy. What a good guy. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. Gonna let him loose and just spend a little bonding time with him. I wanted to establish that today, but I'm not gonna work the heck out of him today. I just want to see if he and I can be friends. You're okay. You're okay. I believe that my heart beats in my hands, and I try to make sure that I always show them as much love as I possibly can. Because anytime you have to get loud to make communication more clear, you always want to balance that with affection that means affection. Slapping them on the neck isn't affection. Half the time they wonder what they did wrong when you do that. I didn't think he was as tall as my Clyde, but I think he actually is. If not, he's just a tiny bit shorter. Not quite as big-bodied as him. You got bugs? Get the bugs. He likes to hug. He's such a neat guy. He's easy to love, I'll tell you. I like you a lot. I do. Alright, we'll go in and get the bugs out of your ears, huh? We'll go in and get the bugs out of your ears. So, that was Logan, learning his walk, trot, canter cues. Spend a little time bonding, becoming friends, making sure that when I get on his back, he doesn't think that I'm the enemy. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. Alright, you're done. You're done. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.